Emergency rescue teams in the country are shoring up their capabilities to handle all kinds of disasters. The latest training by the United States Northern Command gives response teams the capability to handle the worst disasters in the air and in water. Today, the official handover ceremony took place, signaling the successful completion of training and the donation of much-needed equipment to execute response missions. Clint Watson has more.
The tragic reminder of air and sea mishaps over the years prompted the National Emergency Management Agency to seek out ways to better respond to these kinds of disasters. NEMA's Director Captain Stephen Russell says the United States Northern Command responded to requests for assistance.
The islands of Abaco, Grand Bahama, and here in New Providence have benefited from the training and equipment that will aid in rescue efforts, such as floodings, shoreline water, and urban search and rescue. If you're aware of the fact that what has occurred over the years with our hurricanes, we've always been impacted with floods and low-lying areas, and we've had difficulties in the past trying to rescue persons. So again, this is where it comes in handy with the equipment to help us rescue persons in those sort of predicaments.
Major General Francis Mahon of the Northern Command says while the program was sponsored and executed by the U.S., both sides benefited from the training.
We learned so much through that joint training. Both nations, both our operators and yours, by sharing our experiences and techniques. And that's the best thing about this program, is what we learn from each other. Together we can make a positive difference for our respective organizations, units, and citizens. We're working hard to extend the Flood Water Rescue Project with the Bahama National Emergency Management Agency into next year, and we hope it will be successful.
Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Works and Urban Development, Renard Welch, says NEMA's role was important as they identified 3 of the most trafficked airports where the likelihood of an air mishap may occur. Coincidentally, just about all airstrips in the Bahamas are either near lake, sea, or swampland.
While the response from the various agencies over the years has been great, there are always lessons to be learned and more effective and innovative ways to further enhance our emergency response capabilities. Additionally, this particular training also gives rescue teams the ability to assist with urban search and rescue, flooding, or boating incidents near our coasts.
Among the 9 officers from Abaco, 11 from Grand Bahama, and 14 from New Providence receiving training were Royal Bahamas Defense Force Petty Officer Roll and Royal Bahamas Police Force Fire Services Officer Smith.
We learned a lot of new things on terms of dealing with rope, urban search, and shoreline search. We also was able to understand better use of the boat that is behind us.
We learned a lot of techniques that will help us, especially in the fire department also, that we could take back at the department and help my comrades. It was very interesting where the females, we pulled our weight, we were able to keep head to head, neck to neck with the gentlemen.
Now, there's still another shipment of equipment expected to come in. All of the officers have already been trained in the program and are ready to execute their training. We can tell you that the entire package is worth some $500,000. Clint Watson, ZNS News.